Hello guys, how you doing today? I have this 2006 BMW X5. It's a old car. I noticed the instrument cluster is really dark and partial dark, in some part of the cluster, which is I'm gonna show you how to fix it. So you don't need to replace the cluster and spend a lot of money. It's really cheap. You could fix it yourself. What I'm talking about, if you look at the cluster, you will see right now this part is pretty much light over here, and this part is dark. You see this wire is dark. So what happens is the instrument cluster has some tiny light bulb behind it. So sometimes there's two case scenario will show up. The instrument cluster will be completely shut down like that. So what you need to do, you have to reset the instrument cluster. To reset the instrument cluster, there's two ways you can do that. The first thing I'm gonna show you, you will remove the instrument cluster, unplug the instrument cluster, and then replug it back. After that, you should be able to light up again. Otherwise, you have to go to the glove box and then look for the fuse for the instrument cluster, and then you remove the fuse, put the fuse back, and then you will be able to reset the instrument cluster. But right now, in this case right now, I'm gonna show you how to remove the cluster. Either replace the light bulbs, and also you will unplug it, doing two things after one shot. What you're gonna need, you will need that's a T10. You see the dots right here, and it's a 10. A socket, you will either use a socket or use a screwdriver. It's the T8. T8 is the dots, T8. To get to the screws from the instrument cluster right here, you got two. One here, and the other one is right there. So I started already. We're gonna try to remove the cluster from here. That's one. Remove this. Put it on the side, and you remove this one. It's only two screws, which is a T8. After that, to have more space, you will need to put your ignition on. Once you put your ignition on, you're gonna adjust the steering wheel to the lowest position. See, the steering wheel, you could use this switch right here. I'll show you right here to adjust the steering wheel to the lowest position and pull it all the way out. Once you do that, you could shut your key off. Okay, the steering wheel gonna go back up again, but you have to do it with the key off. So because once you do it with the key off, you're gonna stay like that. Okay, so after you take these screws out, you could stick a flat screwdriver, small one, from the top of the cluster. You put it back. Once you put it back, you could remove your key, put your key on the side, and then you grab it, you pull in it. Okay, once you pull in it, mine is good because I don't need to reset the whole cluster, because if you unplug it right now, you're gonna lose the clock, all that. Mine is it doesn't need to do that. So what I'm gonna need, when you try to do a full reset, complete reset, you unplug 3, 1, 2, 3 to do a complete reset. But this is the tiny bulb I'm talking about. This one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You got 5 of them. So we're gonna try to replace it today, just to fix this issue, which is the dark part of the. And I bought this light bulb, this tiny bulb. This is the way they're looking like. Show you. This is it. So we're gonna pretty much put it in. One's gonna be here. You could like pretty much replace all of them. The one gonna be here. So you're gonna need a tiny screwdriver. You feed it like behind it, and you turn it. Lock. Turn it, and it's lock. I just replaced like all 5 of them. Now we're gonna put it back and turn the key back to see, you know, how light like the cluster is gonna be. Same way you remove it, you put it back the same way. You just feed it back, and then right here you push it back. Once you push it back, it will be good. Before I put the screws back, 1 and 2, I'm gonna use the key and start the car and see how my cluster is lighting right now. Everything is light up right now. Turn the flash on. See, everything is really clear. Now it's better. You could read everything into the cluster, which is really good. So I think right now I'm gonna put like my screws back. When you put it back, just be careful, don't tight it too much, don't damage the cluster. That's 1. And that's 2. Use the socket. You don't need to go crazy tight. Come on. And 2. And that's all. So I think this is a way to fix your cluster when it's going dark on a BMW 2006 X5. So I think that's all for today. We'll see you around for another video.